There was a Lenny's podcast, and he went through something like 20 unicorn companies that saw hyper growth that everyone desperately wants. The main three were external market influencing. You have the example of Zoom and COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Like COVID happened, everyone went online. They happened to be at the right place at the right time and offer something that people needed.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was a feature release that pivoted around the problem. And the example I use is Figma. And they originally had as a really easy way to do wireframes and mock up what your designs look like. But then they realized that designers constantly need to work as a team, share designs, get feedback, critique it. So as the story goes, they created the Teams function where you created not just a designer account, but a whole Teams account that everyone could contribute and comment and edit. That was all hypergrowth. Like that took off really quickly. Then the third one was doing more of what works well. And so instead of going like, hey, we'll make a podcast and run ads and do blogs and do partnerships and outbound email, he was like, there's probably one or two things that work really well. The example of, say, HubSpot, they pioneered inbound content. They just went to town. They wrote all these how-to blogs. They wrote all these guides and all this stuff. And there was not much on the internet like that. So everyone just flocked to their website. And eventually it was like, well, these guys know what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And there's stuff with paid ads or with events. I was saying with those webinars, Carnegie Association that does those courses on how to do better speaking and leadership. Their primary growth funnel is webinars.
Yep.
They do lesson webinars. And at the end they go subscribe or join our course.
Yep.